Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello everyone, welcome to second PUC Statistics online classes. In the previous class we had discussed about some important problems of test for variance. In this class we are going to discuss the remaining important problems of test for variance. In that, problem number 3, that is the standard deviation of production of paddy is assumed to be 10.6 tons. A sample of 20 acres showed that the standard deviation is 8.3 tons. Test at 1% level of significance whether the standard deviation of proportion of paddy is less than 10.6 tons. See, here given observations are, so the standard deviation of production of paddy is assumed to be 10.6 tons. See, this standard deviation is population standard deviation, and we know that population standard deviation is denoted by sigma. So here given observation, sigma is equal to 10.6 tons, and the sample of 20 acres showed. So sample of 20 acres in the sense that is sample size. So sample size is given, that is n is equal to 20. Next, 20 acres showed that the standard deviation is 8.3 tons. So sample standard deviation is 8.3 tons. So sample standard deviation is denoted by small letter s, that value is 0.3, and test at 1% level of significance. Here level of significance is denoted by alpha, and here given value 1%. And what we are going to check here, see, test at whether the standard deviation of proportion of paddy is less than 10.6 tons. See here, less than in the sense what? The sign is like this. See, if the sign is less than type, then it is alternative hypothesis, and alternative hypothesis is step 2, that denoted by H1. The step 1 is null hypothesis, and null hypothesis is denoted by H0. Okay, now here H1 sentence is like this. So whether the standard deviation of proportion of paddy is less than 10.6 tons. So H1 is the standard deviation of proportion of paddy is less than 10.6 tons. See, this is standard deviation. So I will write sigma is sigma less than 0.6 tons. Why? Because sigma is, this is standard deviation, that is why this is sigma less than 10.6, and H0, as we know, H0 is always equal to, so we can write here sigma is equal to 10.6. When it is sigma is equal to 10.6, that is the standard deviation of proportion of paddy is 10.6 tons, then we can write sigma is equal to 10.6. So therefore the sentence is like this: the standard deviation of proportion of paddy is 10.6 tons, that is sigma is equal to 10.6. Then step 3 is test statistic. That is chi square is equal to n into s square divided by sigma square, which follows chi square with n minus 1 degrees of freedom. See, here n value is 20. Here they given in the problem S observation, standard deviation observation, that is 8.3, but here we need variance. So square of that value, square of standard deviation is variance divided by sigma. Sigma here, sigma value is 10.6. Here sigma is standard deviation. See, here we need variance. Then square root of square of that value. Square of that value is variance. Yeah, this is equal to 20 into 8.3 square is 68.89 divided by 10.6 square is 112.36, and here 20 into 68.89, that is that value divided by 112.36, that value is here, chi square value is 12.26. Okay, this is calculated value of chi square. So here calculated value of chi square is 12.26. Okay, this is step 3. Then step 4, yeah, based on alternative hypothesis and degrees of freedom and level of significance, using these terms we can find critical value. Critical value nothing but table value. So here alpha is 1% and degrees of freedom, that is n minus 1. So here n is 20, 20 minus 1 is 19. So here degrees of freedom is 19. And see, this is less than type in the sense what? This is left tail test, or we can say lower tail test. Yeah, if it is lower tail test, therefore the critical value is, your test is lower tail test, therefore critical value is K1. So that value is, K1 value is 7.63. Yeah, see, if it is lower tail test or it is left tail test, we can say rejection region located at left tail of the probability curve. So here probability curve is like this. So the range of chi square distribution is 0 to infinity, and here K1 value is here, the 7.63. See, this is rejection region and this is acceptance region, and here calculated value is 12.26, that comes here. This is calculated value 12.26. See here, this calculated value lies in acceptance region, therefore H not accepted. Here calculated value lies in acceptance region, therefore H not accepted. Or for lower tail test or left tail test, the condition is like this: K1 less than or equal to calculated value, chi square calculated value. See here K1 observation is 7.63 and chi square observation is 12.26, okay, 12.26. See here 12.26 is greater than 7.63. So we can say here H not accepted. If H not accepted, therefore the conclusion is the standard deviation of proportion of paddy is 10.6 tons. See, 10.6 tons, or we can say sigma is equal to 10.6. Okay, this is the conclusion. Okay, now problem number 4, that is a random sample of size 25 taken from a population gives the sample standard deviation 8.5. Test the hypothesis that the population standard deviation is 10 and take alpha is equal to 5%. Okay, now let's move to solution part. See here, what are the given observations? See, the random sample of size 25. So random sample random sample of size in the sense that is sample size, and sample size is denoted by small letter n, and here given observation is 25. Okay, that taken from a population gives the standard deviation 8.5. So standard deviation sample standard deviation in the sense that denoted by small letter s, and here given observation is 8.5. So small letter s is equal to 8.5. Next, test it. Hypothesis that population standard deviation is 10. So population standard deviation is denoted by sigma, and here the value is 10. So sigma is equal to 10. And next, take alpha is equal to 5%. So here alpha is 5%. Next, move to test procedure. See, here given in the question, that is test the hypothesis that the population standard deviation is 10. So in the sense, what is 10 in the sense this is equal to type. See, if it is equal to type, then it is null hypothesis, and step 1 is null hypothesis, and null hypothesis is denoted by H naught, and this problem is based on null hypothesis, that is population standard deviation is 10. See, population standard deviation is denoted by sigma and is 10 in the sense this is equal to 10. Then step 2 is that setting up of alternative hypothesis. Alternative hypothesis is denoted by H1. This is rejection possible of null hypothesis. And see, if it is equal to, then it is null hypothesis. When it is rejection possibles are not equal to. So we can say sigma not equal to 10. Yeah. So the sentence is population standard deviation is not 10, then we can say sigma is not equal to 10. So H1 is population standard deviation is not 10. That is sigma is not equal to 10. Then step 3, test statistic. That is chi square is equal to, the formula is n into s square divided by sigma square, which follows chi square with n minus 1 degrees of freedom. See here n observation, n, s and sigma observations are given. So I will substitute that values under this formula. Here n is 25 into, here s observation is given, s in the sense that is sample standard deviation, that is 8.5. We need variance, s square in the sense that is variance of sample. So I will take square of that value. Now it is variance, and divided by, here in the problem sigma is given, sigma in the sense that is population standard deviation, and here we need variance. So that I will take square of that, that is 10 square. This is equal to 25 into 8.5 square is 72.25 divided by 10 square, that is 100. Next, 25 into 72.25 divided by 100, that is 18.0625. 18.0625. So here chi-square values, calculated value is 18.0625. Okay, this is step 3. Then step 4, here alpha is 5% and degrees of freedom, that is n minus 1. Here n is 25. 25 minus 1, that is 24. And here see, this is not equal to type, in the sense this is two-tailed test. Okay, this is two-tailed test. So here test is two-tailed. Therefore, critical values are K1 and K2. So here K1 and K2 values are like this. See, this is here degrees of freedom is 24 and alpha is 5% and this is two-tailed test. Therefore, K1 value is 12.40 and K2 value is 39.4. So this is step 3. Next step 5, this is step 4. Next step 5 is, see, this is two-tailed test, in the sense here rejection region located at both tail of the probability curve like this. So this is chi-square test. So the range of chi-square is 0 to infinity, that we studied in theoretical distribution, and this is rejection region and this is rejection region, and here the value is K1, that is 12.40. Here it is K2, that value is 39.4. And see, here calculated value is 18.0625. So that value comes here. This is calculated value. And see, here calculated value lies in acceptance region, therefore H not accepted. Here calculated value lies in acceptance region, therefore H not accepted. Or one more condition, see, this is two-tailed test, therefore the condition is K1 less than or equal to calculated value less than or equal to K2. Here K1 value is 12.40 and calculated value is 18.0625 and K2 value is 39.4. See, first I will consider these two observations. See here 18.0625 is greater than 12.4, so the sign is like this, and here 39.4 is greater than 18.025, therefore the sign is like this. See, here condition is satisfied, therefore H not accepted. If H not accepted, the conclusion is population standard deviation is 10. Or we can say sigma is equal to 10. Yeah, this is the conclusion. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.